So today we're talking about one of my favorite free IPTV apps, Pluto TV. I actually did this for another app a few months ago where I went over everything to do with Tubi TV. So today we're going to go over how to get it, where to get it, how to install it if it's not available in your country, and do a complete overview of the app and even how to get more content out of it. Now, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button right down below. Let's get into it. So first things first, what countries is Pluto TV available in? And it's actually available in a lot, to be honest. They recently expanded to Canada. It's available in the US, the UK, most of Europe, Austria. As for device compatibility, it's pretty much available in every single app store: Apple, Roku, Amazon, Android, Google Play. You can even get it on your computer browser if you want as well, so that's a simple, easy way to watch it. So yeah, it's a pretty widespread app, and Pluto's an interesting one because they have a sole focus mainly on live TV content. They actually offer hundreds and hundreds of channels completely free. The only little stipulation is that you have to watch a few ads. So it is an ad-supported app, something we call a FAST app, which stands for free ad-supported something. I can't remember. I'll put it somewhere on the screen if I do. Okay, let's get into the two different methods to install Pluto TV.
So I'm doing this on my Fire TV Cube today. You can do it on an NVIDIA Shield Android box, iPhone. It's basically the exact same steps. Now, most users, you can pretty much skip ahead to the next section of the video where I show you how to use it, because it's going to be available directly in your Amazon App Store or your Google Play Store or your Apple App Store. Again, depending on what country you're in. If you're in one of the compatible countries I listed earlier or territories, just type in Pluto, you're going to see it pop up right there. Go ahead and install it. Let's move to the next part where I show you how to install it if it's not available in the App Store and you don't have it right there. So first step is on your Fire TV Cube. If you're on a Fire TV device, you have to head to My Fire TV, head to About, and click Fire TV Cube 7 times, or Fire TV Stick if it says that, until it says you're a developer. If you're on NVIDIA Shield, you can pretty much skip this step for now. From here, you want to go back, head to the App Store and install Downloader. And now when you go back to the My Fire TV section, you're going to notice Developers options. Go to Install Unknown Apps, and then make sure Downloader is clicked on. This just saves us an extra little second coming up. Now head to your home search bar inside of Downloader and type in the code 773820. This is going to bring you directly to my website's download section where you can get Pluto TV. Now, once you're on my download section, just go ahead and scroll down. You're going to want to go until you find the live TV and VOD apps. I have a pretty nice section here of completely legal apps you can install, but we're going to select Pluto TV, obviously, and then click download right here. I put the button really large, and this will automatically start your download where you can go ahead and install Pluto TV directly from this screen. You can see it right here. Super simple and easy. Now, this is the part if you're not located in the United States, Canada, or one of the other countries I listed, and you had to follow this method to download Pluto TV, you need to get a VPN. So I have a link down below for IPVanish. First, head to the Amazon App Store, install IPVanish, go to the link, purchase it. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you don't like it, go ahead and cancel it. Now fire up your VPN and set it to the UK, Canada, the US, Austria, wherever, and open up Pluto TV, and you'll now be able to enjoy it and start watching live TV. So now let's open up Pluto so I can show you some of my favorite features of this app and what you can really expect from using it. One of the things I really appreciate is this side-scrolling menu where you can easily access a number of different categories such as drama, movies, MTV, game shows, and the list goes on and on and on. Each category has a number of channels located in it, and when you scroll through all of them, it will move to the next category. Like, look at South Park alone. They have like 6 dedicated channels just playing South Park on a loop. Now, the actual EPG guide does go about 12 hours in the future. So you can see right now, I'm getting all the way up to 5 a.m. It's 5 p.m. right now. So you get a 12-hour difference being able to see what shows you want to watch. Moving out of that, you now have this other side scroll menu where we can access other features. Now watching is going to bring you directly to the content you're currently watching. And one thing I didn't mention earlier is they do have an on-demand section. Just like before, there's a side-scrolling menu where you can search different categories. If you want to watch horror, you can find that. If you want to watch crime, you can find that as well. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say this is the best on-demand category I've ever seen out of any of these apps. Actually, in fact, it's probably one of the smallest overall. You can also search things as well, but I personally don't use this. Maybe you will. I just find, when I'm watching Pluto TV, I'm just throwing on something random. I'm not going to look for something specific. That's for other apps. They give you the option to manage an account. So if you want to sign in or sign up, the only advantage of that is if you're using Pluto on different devices, this will save your settings and it will also save, recently watched content and stuff like that. Otherwise, there's really no benefit and you can just use it as a guest. The settings are pretty much non-existent. If you want to activate text to speech, go ahead and do that. That way, if you have trouble, doing specific things, that's a really good option for you as well. One of the underrated ways of using Pluto TV is changing your digital location to a different country. This is because different countries have content that is geo-restricted, meaning you can't get it in the US if it's only available in the UK. So I'm going to show you how I use IPVanish to change this. And this is where an app such as a VPN like IPVanish right here really comes in handy, because I go in and I change my location to, let's say, the United Kingdoms, for instance. Now I usually go into settings and I force stop the app. This way, when it restarts, it basically reads my new IP address instead of my old one. Okay, now let's go and let's open up Pluto TV right here. Now, when you go on your channel guide, you're gonna notice sections that weren't there before, such as like bingeable drama, right? There wasn't a sitcoms and comedy section. And these are sections that might be specific to the UK. Just like the UK wasn't going to have what we have in Canada, although some of the channels are going to stay common. Like there's no dedicated South Park section. Instead, there's one South Park channel with a bunch of other entertainment ones that are going to be slightly different. I kind of want to see if there's anything cool inside of Austria, so I'm going to give that one a try. Close it one more time, and we can go ahead and launch application right here as well. Okay, so Austria has no categories, but they just have a bunch of channels and only like 5 or 6 of them. But they have a dedicated Naruto channel, so that's kind of cool. So not a huge selection, but definitely some different ones that we weren't getting. Right here alone, Real Madrid TV, directly on the Austria one that you can get just from the VPN. It doesn't even look like the on-demand section has anything in Austria. So if you guys want to give that a try and see if IPVanish can get you even more content with this app and many others, I do have a link down below where you're going to get over 75% off. And on top of that, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. And on top of that, you're also supporting the channel, which I greatly appreciate when you guys decide to purchase from that link. It's a way of keeping this channel alive and allowing me to continue to build better and more content for you going forward. Now, before you guys take off, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And we also have all of our social media links down below. So go follow us on Twitter or X, whatever it's called now, Facebook, Instagram, and check out our website. We have brand new learning modules, which I'm creating new ones every single week, where you can learn everything about your device in a really simple environment directly on my website. Plus, we have our brand new forums, so check those out too. Thank you guys. See you in the next one.